They'll never find me.
Ooh. Hey guys! Welcome back. If we run all the way back to the entrance for another Starlight Story. Hello there, how are you doing? Come to share another story? Gather the children! Alex has came for another story time. Oh, I do wonder what today's will be. Quest accepted. You know, this is the abridged version.
That's him, everybody! That's him! Get him! Get him!
Then he closed the door. Right, so what tale are we telling today? So we've told of fun and games at the Gold Saucer, of beasts wondrous and rare, so we got good old Saint himself, the Pisa of Doom, the Makoti of Wonders, and of your adventures in Gridania. Let's see, what adventures have we had in Gridania? We've had all the stuff with the sylphs, the Mughals, guess Odin to a degree. I'm not sure what else. I'm sure there's loads more, but I'll tell you about those. The sylphs is a fun story. I enjoy going to spend time with them here and there. Although I do remember my fallen friend.
Oh, thank you, friend. Why, that was one of your most exciting stories I've ever heard. Well, everyone, I told you his stories would be the best.
Indeed you did, Revere. I don't know why I always read this one out each day. But anyways, friend, your tale was such a arousing one that when I closed my eyes, for a moment I could swear I saw you with no clothes on. I mean, I swear I was journeying at your side. But as is often the case, we get very tired very quickly in the children's ward. But also this room's empty if you want to have a nap. So, if you do, see you tomorrow. Night night. Diggity dink. Ba ba Santa fell. Goes. Bleh. Ah, Ida and Papalimor.
Ah, Alexander, fancy meeting you here. I trust you've been a good adventurer this year. He sure has. That's why I brought gifts. Well, a gift at least. I'm sorry, Papalimor. I forgot to bring something for you. Well, then it is fortunate I am not a child, isn't it? If anything, it is I who should be gifting little trinkets to you. Not that I have the slightest intention of doing so.
Ah, what a lovable pair.
Oh, of course. Silly me. Sometimes I forget that you're so much older than me. Was it 40 summers now? 50? Ah. Do you see the sun coming up on the horizon, Ida? That's all cute to leave. Now. Ah, and just when I was starting to have fun. Well, see you around, Alex. And don't forget to peek under the tree when you wake up.
Alright, see you later. Happy tidings and Christmas. If you're in fact real, God knows. Or the 12 knows. No, the phrase would be 12 knows, not the 12 knows. Ah! A gift beneath my tree from children small and other guy not so small. In fact, actually quite tall. Do dee 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 dee. By the way, I should have said this the other day. If you haven't looked up the story for our tall friend, there's a very big reason why, like, the whole way through, his name was hidden. And if you haven't read about that, it's far too detailed for me to go into. Let's just say he's a character from 1.0, a very important character to a lot of people who enjoy the lore and story. But anyways, good morning to you, friend. Did you... You say there was something waiting for you under the tree? Yep, same as usual. Again, you still don't need to leave me gifts, but that's fine. Ah, another present from the children and myself. It's not much, but I do hope you find it to your liking. I thank you once more from the bottom of my heart for all you have done for the children. Should you have the time and inclination to share another of your tales, I'm sure they would welcome it with ears and hearts wide open. Now, an interesting thought just came to mind. I wonder, there's nothing else hidden in like the coding or anything right now. But I do wonder if there's something that we'll get for completing all of the dreams. Well, let's see what our gift today was. Day number 4 and... another, well, 4 clear demi materia ones. So, not bad. Again, basically that's money, and something you sell. So that's not too bad. I mean, they're 500 and I got 1. And they sell for at least 200 if you just sell them straight to, like, an NPC. So that's already a fair bit. So, yeah, not bad. There is one other thing I believe that you can get, which is like what's the word? These things. Not emoticons. Magitech type things. Or magicked. But you know what I mean. There's apparently some of them you can get. A couple are different if I recall. But we'll see those, I'm sure, in the days to follow. So, thanks again for watching. I really hope you're enjoying these, because they're very short, but, I don't know, they're really Christmassy and I really like them. Also, it just occurred to us, is the little image. I think that the image on my chest is a chickabow. Like the branding mark. Branding mark? Emblem would have made more sense, but whatever. Hope you're enjoying these, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Bye bye!